Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, I can. Okay, it's on. Yeah, stream quality is pretty good for what I'm seeing on the Twitch stream. You should probably notify everyone, or yeah. Okay. Yeah, you are. Oh, AJ is telling you how in the stream commentary channel. Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome to the Tier 2 Winners Grand Finals. After 61 matches, we are now into match Tier 2 minus 62A, as we are going to see University of Waterloo taking on University of California Berkeley's A team to decide who will be the Tier 2 champions of the OCL Winter 2022 semester. So, as we are seeing right here, I believe this is, yeah, but I believe this is, Waterloo's warm-up fifth, I think? Oh, okay. So we're gonna go, we're gonna... Alright, alrighty, so... Alrighty, okay, so... Yeah, so I was just gonna give a quick rundown of how these two teams got here. University of California Berkeley came off from a convincing win, although for most of the maps that they've won with points was pretty close against MIT. But unfortunately, the consistency game that um, Berkeley had at the beginning of the maps really paid off, and so now because of this, they will be taking on University of Waterloo, the team that sent them down all the way into the losers grand finals. So and yes, so they're going to be taking on University of Waterloo in the winners finals. University of Waterloo defeated UCB by the score of 7-2. So this is going to be interesting how this match will go. And yesterday I did see Waterloo players watching the stream, so they are now well aware of what are Berkeley's strong maps and what are probably their weaknesses as well. But this is going to be interesting as to see how will this match will go. And it should be also be noted that if Berkeley wins this first match, then we will go into a bracket reset immediately after, so that's going to be interesting to watch. Huh. Oh. Oh. Okay then. That's Ah. Alrighty, so meanwhile, while we are in warm ups right now. First off, I did not meant I wasn't there when the bracket reset happening, but how about that for State University of New York becoming the Winter 2022 Tier 1 champions? That was yeah. Alrighty, there's only two screens that are open for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, so don't be too harsh on Mr. Chicken. We just don't have any we just don't have any of the actual streamers available. We don't have Fortase, we don't have Satizia, we don't have Mulahaka either, so but we still need to get this match stream. I mean, of course, it's the last match. Like, who like you cannot just like not stream the winners grand finals. Yeah, and so it's going to be University of Waterloo taking the Rolls win. So now they have a choice of whether if they want to go with the first pick or first ban. Refereeing for this match is going to be Ozai as well. So I am Porcus Great with Mr. Chicken, as I mentioned. Mr. Yep. So Wayakuri is gonna go with the first pick, so this means they will opt to take the second ban. Let's see what map is Berkeley is going to start off with Hard Rock 3. So alright, so got it. So Pharrell, Hard Rock 3 is going to be banned first, I believe. Wait, no, that map wasn't played last time in their match yesterday, so HR3 will be banned first. Meanwhile, we will see so Wayakuri is gonna go with double time 1. This was a map that I believe Berkeley banned yesterday, but this time it's going to be Waterloo banning double time 1, so we will not get to see double time 1 for the potential first match. And alrighty. Alrighty. And so they're gonna go with Nomad 4 as the second ban for Berkeley, and meanwhile I believe this is another map that was banned, just like yesterday's match. And they're gonna go, I believe it says Nomad 5. Yeah, so it's going to be Nomad 5 that's going to be the last ban. So that's going to be it as far as the bans go. We have 3 maps that was banned in yesterday's map, and yesterday's match will be banned again for this one. So that's going to be interesting, as now it is going to be Waterloo's first pick of this match, as Waterloo is going to decide what map they are going to choose for this match, and they're gonna start off with Free Mod 2. So Free Mod 2, you grade 1 room. This was a map that Berkeley have played yesterday with the lineup of Giratina and Azurium, as they did defeat MIT by just about 26,000 points. And speaking of Azurium and Giratina, they will be the team running. They will be the lineup for the Free Mod 2 map. Meanwhile, we are seeing Waiakui. We don't know who will be the second player. Yeah, so it's just Waiakui for now from one screen, but we there's some technical difficulties with the second player. Yeah, could I also have like the MP link as well, just in case? I could just ask Ozai. Oh, got it. Alrighty, I got it. Got it. So, so let's see here. I am looking at the lineup right here. It just looks like, well, so far we are seeing. So it is going to be Giratina and Azurium in for oh. Okay, okay, so yes, we have Jaishin, Jason, and Waiakui in for University of Waterloo, as the map will get started underway here. Yeah, perfect timing. I mean, yes, you're going to see a blue bar in the middle, but it's alright. So far we're seeing University of Berkeley is off to a good start. They're looking to be a better team from what we have seen from them yesterday. Waiakui will take the first break for Waterloo, so that lead is definitely going to extend. And Jaisha and Jason will take another break as well. Yes. Yeah, 100k, almost a 200,000 point lead for University of Berkeley, and the break from Jaisha and Jason isn't going to help, as I believe Jaisha and Jason and Giratina is going with Hard Rock, Azurium, and Waiakui with the hidden mod right there. Now, and we're seeing Azurium and Giratina just holding on to that combo. They are really looking to be a very strong unit team, coming as expected from the number 1 seeded team. And as the map will progress, winners bracket team, that's Waterloo. Yeah. And Azurium will find the first break, but that lead is definitely going to be enough, considering, if I remember, Fremont 2 is only like an average length map. And, well, aside from that, that is just going to be it for for these two teams, as University of California Berkeley, with those jumps right there, is going to take their first break point to make it 1-0. Impressive performances by Azurium and Giratina improved their score by over 600,000 points. If this... Yeah. That is just crazy for Berkeley, and now they're once again, they are in a situation where they could really provide some major damage to University of Waterloo. And yeah, that was Waterloo's first pick, and they're just going to go with Nomad 2. Azurium said he just channeled his inner Cytosine. Of course, Cytosine, the player who have really struggled yesterday. It was really hard to watch for MIT. And we can see Cytosine is not happy with that quote from what Azurium said. Yeah, Azurium with the mouth lately. Oh, it was aimed directly towards me. My bad. It's good now? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Oh wait, Nomad 2. This was that map that it took a really a long time to get it over because of the star rating situation. Yeah, but yes, as it's going to be we will be able to show Nomad 2 as well, so Fuyu no Hime by Hyun. So this is a 2-minute and 14-second map with 9.3 AR, CS of 4.6 with the BPM of 197. Here we go underway. This was a map that Berkeley did lose, all thanks to Eric Demain's 936 combo against Berkeley. As we're seeing here, Peplum will find a break, but Tokiman will trade back. We can definitely see. Yeah, Tokiman is struggling as well as Jayashin Jason. It seems like we're seeing like the roles change with how Waterloo is just not doing pretty well so far. They're not talking about we'll find another chain of breaks for on fire right now. But we will see another break from Josh and Jason. University of California Berkeley. Peplum will find a break. But as it's going to be, well, so far Azurium is performing very well. Azurium, one of the top players for the match yesterday. Yeah, Tokimat with the 76% accuracy. University of Waterloo is struggling to create points on the board, this is only going to build a significant lead over University of California, Berkeley. A great choice for Berkeley, as we are almost about to be near the end of the map right there. And that's just going to be it. So that is just going to be it for this one. Berkeley will take a second point for this one. Waterloo is not off to a great start, but it's their turn to pick now, so they do have an opportunity to try to get a point up on a board. So, alrighty, so Waterloo will have 2 minutes to choose what map they would like to do. No Mod 2 and Free Mod 2 have been taken, and now is it? Yeah, okay. No Mod 6 is going to be next. This is Bamboo, which is about 2 minutes and 15 seconds long, with 183 BPM, with a CS of 5 and an AR of 9.2. So Wayakui will come in for Josh and Jason. Peplin and Azurian will stay in for Berkeley. They have not played this map yesterday, so this is going to be interesting. It's Take. I just didn't read I didn't see the brackets, but oh my goodness, this is a farm map in Mania. Yeah, it's a farm map. There's a Mania map that it's actually on the freaking it's on, it's like on Osu Laser has like this thing that if you want to get a badge, you have to play like this playlist. Yeah, this is one of this is literally on a playlist for this month, and I think after this tournament, after I finish commentating, I should probably get back to try to gain a rank or two. Yep. As the map will progress, we are seeing all 4 players holding nice combo right here. It is Berkeley with the accuracy advantage. That was an issue for Berkeley yesterday. They did have like accuracy issues, and Waterloo will find breaks, and Peplin as well. Zurium is going to hold on, however. But Azurian with that aim miss, that cursor was going all over the place for Azurian, and now it's just everybody dropping right now. And we're seeing breaks. We're seeing breaks from Peplin. This is going to give Waterloo the combo advantage. This is just insane. But we are almost near the we are almost near the end of the map right here. but just looks like everybody's just breaking. Azurium with the slight combo, but Azurium breaks as well as Tokimat. Oh man, this is once again this is wow. I'm just speechless, and as Berkeley will take another break point. Yeah, I'm really feel that's just man. Waterloo's not off to a great. Waterloo's not off to a great start. I feel like I'm almost seeing the same match yesterday when Berkeley's on that really hot streak. And that's like the last thing you don't want to do. Once Berkeley is going to start winning, they're just gonna go on like this hot streak. But then again, Waterloo, if they lose this one, they still have the bracket reset, which will happen almost immediately after this match will end. But I mean, they could still finish the job. But they're gonna go, as Berkeley is gonna go with Free Mod 1. Yep. Free Mod 1 Forsaken City. That was not played yesterday. As we're seeing a Tokimat and Josh and Jason. In for Waterloo, Azurium and Peplin will stay in for Berkeley. I can search that up. Was it in tier 2? Or oh yeah, nope. This was in the semifinals. Yeah, I have the link to the OCL Fall 2021 spreadsheet because I was in OCL 2021 Fall 2021 tournament, which my school did not qualify for top 64, sadly. As we are going to get into the map. Waterloo looking to grab a point. University of California, Berkeley looking to make it 4 in a row. 5th in a row if you include the match point win against if you include that against MIT from yesterday. I also just realized that with the daylight savings, this is like literally they're playing 24 hours later. No, 20 hours. Why did I say 24? As we see a breaker. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, it is confusing. Peplin and the Tokimat will trade breaks. The lead will stick over to Berkeley. Oh, yep. Azurium with the yep. Berkeley is doing very, very, very good right here. Azurium is just on fire right here. Yeah, Azurium is definitely on fire, and that score is going to that lead is going to skyrocket for Berkeley. I thought Satizia is busy here. But we're seeing breaks from Evelyn, but at this, it's not going to be enough. And even with that break, that first break from Missourium, I believe that score should be more than enough. Yeah, Missourium with the score so far, with that can just 1v2 Waterloo right here. So yeah. Oh, nothing. It's just that Berkeley will take the fourth straight map, and it's now going to be 4-0. They're just we're just seeing a much different Berkeley team, and and oh, yep, yep. Thank you, CES Live, for the raid. We are in Tier 2 Grand Finals. We have on the winner's side University of Waterloo taking on University of California, Berkeley, which is on the loser side. Yeah, Berkeley, I was going before that happened. I was saying we're just seeing a different Berkeley team to the point where I'm just asking why did we not see this team from the winners finals when they got decimated? Maybe it's probably because they have not practiced the map pool or I don't think it's not. It doesn't have to do anything with time issue, because they did play at like a convenient time if I remembered, and I was the one commenting on that match as well. Yeah. But I would also think, typically if you're like a top team, or if you're like a top team like Berkeley, who's the number 1 seed, I would expect to think like, oh, they could definitely would perform very well in any map pool given to a team. Maybe it's just me, or maybe I'm just not used to seeing how the standard tournaments work. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, Scorby 2 and Mania works different. If you like miss, it's not going to hurt you as drastically, because once there's like this score limit, like once you hit like 400 combo score or 400 combo, that's when you'll be able to earn the maximum amount of points. And I'm pretty sure like for some of you that actually played Mania know how does the scoring works. There's perfects and then there's 300s. It's different than standard, where you have 300s go straight down to 100s. And as we begin things off, Azurian and Josh and Jason will find breaks. Giratinus will find a break, however, and Azuria and Berkeley will have a combo reset. So this is now mean the lead is going to finally go into University of Waterloo. But the consistency is going to be the test for Waterloo. They've been struggling to keep it up, and as we're seeing for Tokimat's first break of the map, but Jayesh and Jason is holding a good combo, and Azurium and Giratina another break for both of the Berkeley players. So Jayesh and Jason is looking to ride the momentum for Waterloo's lead. Tokimat with the break. I was going to say Tokimat is providing a decent supporting combo, but man, we're just, I mean, yeah, that's just. Yeah, and as we get. Oh, no, go ahead. Yeah, Azurium with the good combo building up for University of California, Berkeley. Jayesh and Jason with the impressive combo. This is something that Waterloo has been desperately needing, and I believe even if they do lose this one, I feel like we're going to see a different Waterloo team in the bracket reset. Oh. That's so funny.
Wait, okay. Are we good? Okay, how's the balance? Oh man, that's awesome.
Boost, Pork, and Mr. Chicken's audio flaming text.
Ow.
We have. Yes.
Oh, is it
So,
divided?
as. Okay, so as we are going to continue on, Azurium and Jason is still holding on to their big combos. But how Azurium performing right now, Jason needs to hold on.
Alright, I boosted the microphone a little bit. Just something else is too loud or too quiet.
Well, Tokimat and Giratinus with the identical supporting combos, so it's just still going to go for Jayesh and Jason as the lead is slowly going to increase. But as it's going to be here, and it's just going to be University of Waterloo taking a point up on the board. That is just a much needed performance for University of Waterloo. As okay, I remember they played this map yesterday, so I'm gonna look back. So interestingly, Berkeley scored 300 points under, but that score that they set yesterday could have beaten University of Waterloo's score today, so
I think what's best right now is because my mic is just acting so weird, I'm just gonna like mute my mic and just leave commentating to you, if that's alright.
So I'll just be solo commentating?
Yeah, I can see if I can grab someone else real quick, but like if I bring my mic any louder, it's gonna be very, very like skunked. Like I'll be typing on my keyboard and you'll just hear every like key press and stuff. Because right now I'm manually adding gain to my microphone, which is not good.
Yeah, we could have AJ Mosca.
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me ask AJ. Yeah, AJ.
Do we want
Hi.
someone from Waterloo to
You want to? No. We could just have AJ. Unless if he's busy. Oh nope, he's in Call and Friends. Or oh wait, I mean, up to you, up to you, up to you. You don't need. I can solo.
Okay, so the points might be a little off right now. Yeah, it should be instead
I
of
have
4-1 right now.
And hello, replacing Mr. Chicken will be once again AJ Mosca from University of California's Berkeley. How are you doing?
Hello. I am back.
Yep. As Bushy is going to pick double time 3. That's the World and Dominator. This was a map that Berkeley played yesterday and have definitely defeated MIT.
Yes. Berkeley won this point after an insane performance from Ethereum. Like with a massive, I think it was around 850 combo, something like that, which was about 400 more than anybody else.
864.
Yeah.
Scored 587,000 points. Giratinus with a 509 combo, but had the lowest score despite having having almost similar combo with Eric Domain with the 86.78% accuracy.
Yep. Let's now wait for Berkeley to get their lineup in. We do know that Bushy has been experiencing some technical difficulties as Lato's been crashing on repeat. So
yeah.
We'll see how that affects Berkeley going forwards. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal.
Yeah, so they're gonna still stick with Giratinus and Azurium. I believe if Giratinus can improve for this map, comparing from yesterday to today, I think this is almost going to be we're going to see a very strong performance from Berkeley.
Yep. We're just waiting for the match to start.
Yep. As we see Jayashin, Jason, and Wayakui in for Waterloo. Waterloo now on the board. This is going to be interesting to see if they can start a comeback against Berkeley to make it 4-4 tie. Like, I just wanted to see a close match, not like a dominating match, you know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the current scoreline is definitely like a Berkeley dominating type of scoreline, but there's still a lot of matches, still a lot of picks left. It's actually going to be more as we go forward. There'll be more contested picks, or at least ideally there will be more contested. So hopefully we have a little bit more of a close match, even though I'm still biased and want Berkeley to win.
Yep. As we are seeing with the map progress, I mean, Hard Rock 2, that was a map that they won yesterday, but they lost. That's just a bit shocking to see. And this was also similarly I'm just almost seeing like similarities with Berkeley and State University of New York, like when they played the map yesterday, or this was the first time they played the same map, they lost, but this one they've also played okay, so with the State University of New York's match, they played different maps, and they only played 2 maps that they played from their previous match. Here for Berkeley, we're seeing a bit more, but we're seeing this almost identically the same maps that we're seeing from Waterloo and Berkeley's picks right there. As we're seeing the combo right here, Giratinus will find another break. This was the same problem as this was the same problem, even though Giratinus' accuracy is improving just a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely right now, like, Giratinus seems to be struggling a little bit compared to the Waterloo players. There's still 2 FCs right now, one Jason, one in Assyrian, but Wayakui has a slightly higher supporting combo and accuracy than Giratinus, so that means the scoreline should stay on Waterloo's side for now.
Yeah, and everybody breaks except Azurium. Azurium, with the higher accuracy from yesterday, now that lead is going to shift over to Berkeley, which will happen.
Well, where have we seen this before?
Yep. Azurium will finally break, but now it's everybody else breaks. Waiakui with the high combo advantage.
There's definitely is definitely like close. Like that combo from Azurium brought Berkeley back into the mix. They have a slight lead, however, with Waiakui's combo lead. If everybody holds till the end, the lead will flip.
Yep. And yeah, that lead will definitely flip, but can Waterloo hold on? As we almost near the end of the map right here,
Oh,
Jason breaking. That's not going to help Waterloo, but Waiakui is a combo. Can Waiakui hold on?
Oh! The lead flips in the last second!
Oh my goodness, that was... Man,
oh my
that was
god,
so
the
close
last
to
second
Waterloo.
break for Jason flips the lead score V2 moment. Once again, Azurium with another 600k one miss.
Yeah, that's just insane.
I also just
Berkeley
want
able
to
to...
let you
Oh,
guys
go
know
ahead.
that Azurium's score right now, without that miss, and score V1 is a 400 VP play.
Azurium's score improved from yesterday. That was a difference maker right there for Berkeley. Giratina with a 210. That's almost 50,000 points worse from yesterday. That was insane by Berkeley. Azurium with the
What an
amazing
insane
performance.
score. He's just been popping off left and right today.
Jason, I mean, if he sees that replay, he could probably feel really frustrated with the ending.
Azurium's just been going insane. Like, I'm sorry I'm like biased commentator right now, but like, Jesus, this performance is ridiculous.
It is. It is now 5-1 right now. Waterloo is starting to get it together, but it's just that Berkeley's just been performing so much better with Azurium taking the helm for Berkeley. And they're gonna go with Hidden 2 against
Oh, baby, Hidden 2.
So, yes, so Hidden 2, is going to be Replicant by Yorishika. I believe that they, nope, they have not played that map. No, wait, no, they did not play Hidden 2.
Hidden 2 was not played last match.
Yeah,
So this will be the first time we're seeing it, apart from the show match. And well, both teams have pretty strong Hidden 2 like lineups. Like Waiakui is an incredibly strong Hidden 2 player, but so is Azurium. So we'll see how this pick develops.
Yeah. That's just going to be interesting, as we're gonna keep an eye out on Waiakui and Azurium. Debushi is actually in. I believe this is his yeah, we have not seen a lot from Debushi, especially on yesterday's match. I believe he was only on 1 or 2 maps that he played.
I believe he was only in for a Hidden 1, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. As the map will progress here, we are seeing Berkeley with the accuracy light right now, but Azurium with that chain of breaks, however.
Yeah, the streams in this map are very tricky, very easy to just chain miss on them.
Now both Berkeley players will break, but as will Jaish and Jason trading, but Azurium will find another break. And now
it looks like any player that is not Waiakui seems to be struggling, and right as they say that, Waiakui also finds his own break, but they do have a slight lead thanks to his combo.
Yeah, now it's just a combo reset right here. Azurium, Jaish and Jason with the identical combos right here. as we are seeing University of Waterloo with the slight lead over University of California Berkeley, but
Whoops. You see a break from Bushy. And another, Jason traced Bushy's break immediately afterwards as well.
Break from lead for University. That's going to catch up into Waterloo's score, but Azuria will find a break.
Waiakui is still holding combo, and that lead's only gonna get bigger.
That lead is only going to get bigger, but
and this map is not gonna get any easier either.
Yeah, but as we're seeing here on this, as the map is progressing, we are seeing Waiakui with the high combo.
Oh, and a chain miss from Asurium, and I think the Berkeley might not have enough combo to come back unless we see a full reset on the side of Waterloo at this point.
Yeah.
Waiakui's combo is just too big, and as Bushy breaks, I feel like you can safely give this point to Waterloo as they take their second point in this match. Waiakui, however, still holding combo, approaching 900 right now. That's an insane score.
An insane score from Waiakui, and that's just another point Waterloo is desperately going to need for right now, and that's just going to be it. So Waterloo will take this one. Now it's going to be 5-2. They will take their own pick for this one, as it is now Berkeley's turn to pick another map.
Insane one miss from Waiakui, 600,000, almost single-handedly 1v2 in UC Berkeley's lineup.
Yeah. As it is now 2-5, Berkeley will have the opportunity to pick the next map. We have about 41 people watching the stream right here. That's just amazing to see. We did have around 70 people because of the raid from CES Live.
Yep. CES tournaments, another tournament that I also staff for. But yeah, as we now go into Berkeley's next pick, Waiakui fires back at Asurium's performance, saying, "I can also do that." We'll see if they're able to keep up this momentum that they just gained from Hidden 2, try to take some breakpoints from Berkeley, because otherwise, at this current rate, Berkeley is poised to win this map and reset the bracket.
Yeah. And they're gonna go with double time 2. Raindrop Cafe Latte. So this was the first map that they played against MIT, which they lost that map. But then, even though they did lose it, they then went on a 6-map win streak against MIT. This was played by Giratinas and the Bushy, which Giratinas had like a decent had the highest combo, but with the highest score. But the only problem was that the Bushy had 85.14% accuracy with 157 combo game with 174,000 points.
Yeah. This map, for how simple it looks, can be very tricky because some of the aim can be very awkward, and that's switching from just 267 BPM bursts straight into jumps. It can be really difficult to keep comboing, which means that if you're not super comfortable with the BPM, you will see a decent amount of breaks. So we'll see how Waterloo's team fares in this map.
Yeah, the person who died and Jonathan Jason will be coming in for University of Waterloo.
I believe this is the person who dies first map this match. Is that correct?
Interesting. But, well, as we're going to see, yeah, Cyosine said Tier 2 is where it's at, which is actually true. Comparing from Tier 1 to Tier 2 matches, I'm seeing a lot more people watching Tier 2 than Tier 1, which is very, very interesting.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Like at least for this split, Tier 2 is taking the spotlight away from Tier 1 in comparison to last split, where Tier 1 had solid spotlight.
Yeah, and oh my, early breaks to begin things off from the person who died and Josh and Jason, but those are early breaks, so that combo, that lead isn't going to be too much coming from Berkeley, but then they'll break again. Oh man, this is not going right for Waterloo right here. Josh and Jason will take another break, and just combo resets from both Waterloo players. The Bushi will find a break, but the person who died will trade back. Giratinus is definitely improving. That score is if he could keep this up, he'll easily defeat that score he set from yesterday.
Yeah, you can definitely tell, like, both Berkeley members seem to be a lot more comfortable in this map today than yesterday. As I say that Bushi breaks, but that's just commentary's curse.
But Giratinus with the IDEC will have the high combo from yesterday, or no, Giratinus had a 561, and yeah, he'll definitely beat that.
Yep, he just did, and Bushi as well has already beaten his combo from yesterday several times. As we see Waterloo just constantly break into the map, unable to hold any combo. Jason does have good accuracy, above 90%, but without any combo, those scores are not going anywhere.
Yeah, as we are almost near the end of the map, it just looks like Berkeley will take their own point for this one. That score is already enough to the point where even if they stop playing, I think they could have won still.
Yep, and it's just Giratina is just holding on.
Is Giratina's holding an FC, if I think?
He did FC. That's an FC right there.
Yeah.
FC in grand finals.
Amazing by Giratina's. That's a score. That's a 1v2 score moment right there for Giratina's.
The A rank FC from Giratinus, absolutely nuts score.
As we now get into the potential last map, it is now 6-2. Waterloo is now needs to find a way to win the next 4 maps if they want to get into tiebreaker.
Yep. Any outcome for Waterloo right now involves playing the tiebreaker. Jazag's custom map tiebreaker. Although, do keep in mind that if Waterloo does lose this match, they still have the bracket reset as well.
Yep. As we are now seeing, we're still waiting on Waterloo to pick their next map.
Wonder what will Waterloo pick next. One map that we haven't seen mentioned at all in either of the matches is Nomad 3. Was not banned, wasn't picked, it wasn't even mentioned that was gonna be picked. Oh, Advance say that Waterloo fires back with a Nomad 3 pick.
Nomad 3, interesting choice.
Flowering.
So Nomad 3 will be next.
Yes, to answer Citizen's questions in chat, Berkeley, we did play this in Broccoli Cup, although Asurium was not on that team. And as you can see, Asura is also adding me in game because I have a funny history with this map. Because back in November, I pulled one diff of flowering for a tournament. It was a 5-digit tournament, and right after I did that, flowering proceeds to show up, and I counted 9 more times in tournaments after I pulled it for the first time, including every single one of the 3 diffs. So I have a small grudge against this map because every time I see it, it gives me pain. Yeah, so just a fun fact, but now we just focus on the match as they seem to be saying they're good luck, have fun, getting ready to go into this map, no mod 3.
Yep, no mod 3. That's going to be interesting to watch right there.
Yeah, so one thing about this map is that in comparison to most other No Mod 3s that we've seen, especially in OCL, this one's focuses more on snapping rather than flow. Which can be very tricky depending on your skill sets. And as you see, 3 breaks already into the map.
Peblin with the high combo, but as I say that, Peblin along with Azurium and Josh Adjacent will find breaks.
Yeah, one factor of how this map will play out will be who can hold on for like the longest combo and also accuracy wise. Because this map is a little confusing to players. Because it seems to be mistimed, but it's mistimed differently than the other diffs in the set. So the offset players use for this map like can vary like wildly between like +10 to +25, and it makes like the map just significantly harder to act because you don't even know if you're actually hitting on time or not.
Yeah. As we're seeing Waterloo with the slight combo advantage, Waterloo will have to go through not with 2 picks that they're gonna have to pick wisely, as well as Berkeley's 2 picks that they're gonna have to break through to force a tiebreaker.
And we see players as they're playing currently the first Ki time. This is also where the map does have some difficulty in terms of reading, because there's a lot of overlaps and a lot of weird rhythms, which can trip up players if you're not used to them, like it just did to Peblin.
Peblin will find that break, but that lead is still really short, and now that lead will officially switch over to University of Waterloo.
Yeah, unfortunate timing on the break from Peblin right before the quote-unquote free combo section. It's definitely significantly easier than the Ki time. So we'll see how this pans out.
As we are seeing Waiakui with the high combo, but Azurium is keeping right up. But even if Waiakui breaks, Josh and Jason also with the 700 combo keeping up with Waiakui.
Although the pressure is on Waterloo to hold, because if they do find a break, Azurium's accuracy will make a difference here.
Yes. Yeah, that's also that's just another thing. Berkeley having the accuracy advantage. I believe Peblin is also keeping up with
Josh and Jason breaks.
But Waikui's combo is still good for now. That
here we approach the big diff spike of the map. You will see it in a second. This diff spike is, oh boy, it is definitely something.
And Azurium breaks.
Azurium breaks the, Berkeley full reset of the rest, and Waiakui hits the diff spike. Holy shit!
Yes, as we are about to see the map progressing, Waiakui with the great combo. That's just going to give Waterloo more time to run away.
I feel like I can't even say anything like for this. Like, I think like after he hits this, he kind of deserves the points. This spike is ridiculously difficult.
Oh my goodness, I don't even know how I feel like now
he
Waiakui,
breaks at the end of them.
Waiakui does break, but that score is more than good enough to take this one away from University of California, Berkeley.
Definitely.
It is going to be Waterloo taking the 3rd point of this match. Now they're gonna have to go. This is this is the exact same situation that we've seen from MIT last night when they were down by 3, and it was Berkeley winning this the next map, which I believe, if I'm gonna scroll down, they've won with what's that map? They've won with Fremont 3. They won with Fremont 3.
I also want to point out the Waiakui score, even with like the lower accuracy, is leaderboard for this map. This map does not have a full leaderboard of FCs.
Yeah, definitely. But it isn't now. Berkeley's turn to pick now. They will have 2 minutes to decide what map they will want to do next. There is still some double time. So we still have some Fremont map being available. That's what I mentioned. Fremont.
We have Fremont 3 still available. We have DT4 still available. We have Hard Rock 2, I believe, is still available. And we have Nomad 1 and Nomad 1 and Hidden 3 are also like your last remaining picks.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was another thing. Hidden 3, a Jazak map that's available. So now, they're going to think long and hard for this one. If I were Berkeley, I'd go with Nomad 1. I mean, I believe that's like Azurian performed super well on Nomad 1, if I remembered with those how he have executed those jumps.
He did perform like better than the other players from the MIT match. However, I feel consensus was that all 4 players that played Nomad 1 last match were not performing very well. But as we say that, we say a DT4 pick. We're picking the double time alt map.
Interesting choice, considering they did lose this map against MIT. This was the map that could have gotten them the 7-1 sweep.
Yeah, well, that was a complete just close pick, absolute flicker. Like the lead was it was anyone's map at the end. But as we see, funnily enough, the 2 K-pop maps in the pool got picked back to back.
Yeah. I love K-pop.
To give another more insight about the DT4 is essentially a 120 BPM alt map with double time, so it becomes a 180 BPM alt map. But the hard part is not really the flow aim or the tapping; it's the reading. It becomes AR 10.2, which can be very difficult to follow with.
But yeah, that's true. So now Berkeley with the opportunity to get revenge on this map yesterday. Azurium and Peblin will be, from just like yesterday, will be staying in. Azurium, I mean, in that map, no one was creating such a really high combo. The most we got was Azurium with 337, but with Sampai for MIT with 322.
Yeah, this map is definitely not easy to combo.
And Azurium is going to start off with a break again.
However, the lead still remains on Berkeley's side, because Waiakui is currently struggling a little in accuracy.
Yeah, but another break from Azurium. Peblin is doing better. From what I've seen, Peblin with a 4% improvement so far. But Waiakui will find a break first for Waterloo, and
reset for Waterloo.
Yeah, reset for Waterloo. This is now going into Berkeley's side. Peblin, oh my goodness, look at Peblin right now. He's performing so much better from yesterday.
Insane performance from him. Already matching his scores from yesterday. Jesus.
Oh no, he just scored more than Azurium and his own score. Like that score alone just is at this rate could definitely beat their the score they set yesterday.
Oh no, turning climb, please, not now. Oh, it's back. Oh, Waiakui finds the break.
Yeah,
It looks like Waterloo just cannot hold any sort of combo, but in the meantime, Pevlin's just going at it. Jesus Christ, man.
yeah, Peblin is looking a lot better.
He breaks.
Yes, that break did happen, but Peblin scored just already defeat. Peblin with a 1v2 scored that Berkeley.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, I don't think there's any way that Waterloo can bring this back, which means that Berkeley will take the bracket reset, will force a bracket reset.
Yeah. That's just going to be incredible. Yes, I mean, while we did see a really strong Berkeley team at the beginning with the early game, even though like comparing from this match to yesterday's match, the early game points were a lot more closer. This was like Berkeley playing the number one seed would be like, but then Waterloo with almost when you almost see it score, yeah, Waterloo really started to take it together once it's in the second half, and I believe since like they have not they're not really used to playing these maps in a competitive setting. I feel like, well, now since they've really gotten it together, I feel like now should be I mean, it should be, maybe it's just my expectations, but I'm just expecting to see a really close, a much better Waterloo team from this match before the bracket reset. So now we are going into our second grand final.
Second grand final set. Are we going straight into it, or are we waiting some time?
I think okay. So it's going to. So I mean, Azurium's asking for a 10-15 minute break.
I feel like they should definitely grant a break for the players.
Yeah, a break should be necessary. You know, it should give time for everyone to take a break. Just trying to let everything take in from what just happened just now after 1 hour of playing. So yeah, Peblin with a much better performance from yesterday. That was just a big difference right there.
Yeah, that insane ET score to cap off the cap of the match. And we'll see how the teams, now that they have information about how each other performs in which picks, to see what changes for bracket reset. Which picks do each team reconsider in terms of their ban strategy, based on how they performed. I'm personally not expecting too much of a change, other than maybe like 1 or 2 bans, but we'll see how this pans out, because there were a few close picks.
Yeah.
But there also were quite a few picks that Waterloo might need to consider banning, because of just simply like an incredibly dominant performance from Berkeley.
Yeah, so we should, Mr. Chicken, I know you're muted right now, but could you I mean, this should be now a good time to change the stream title, and I believe in like what's the UTC? It's in 1:30 UTC time. We should ping for the bracket reset. A great way to so we have 2 bracket resets from in both tier tournaments right now. That's just you cannot write a better tournament. It's going to be at 1:30. 13 minutes. 13 minutes.
Yeah, at 30.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Yes. So Mr. Chicken is like at 5% volume according to himself, but if you guys need something, what's going on? Mr. Chicken is unfortunately not going to stream because he has something coming up. So wait, I'll just ping streamer. Mr. Chicken is not able to stream. The whole bracket reset.
Feels like butterflies if I say what's on my mind. What I hit bullseye. Shoot, I'm ready
Good.
and fire.
Could we have a rep? Could you have someone taking over?
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, this is just inconvenient. We just don't have any other streamer that is available right now. As everybody else is
Yeah.
busy.
Unfortunate situation. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I guess just chat, just sit tight with us as we try to figure this out. Because we definitely want to make sure the next match gets streamed.
Alrighty, so I mean, well, we don't have the typical streamers on, so it's just like yeah, I don't think yeah, if what is going to be true, we will not be able to stream the whole match. So unfortunately, okay, I think by the time we're about to end stream during a match, I'll just ignore the match and just put out the speech I was going to say from yesterday.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm trying to see if I can find any streamers.
So what's your intention? You tell me, baby, what's the deal? Oh, one look and I know it, baby. My eyes reveal that you
So we're just still waiting. So let's see here. Yeah, we don't have Fertase, we don't have Mulahaka. I believe it's like it's somewhere like in midnight where Mulahaka is.
Yeah, it's
Still busy.
I believe Sour Mongoose will try streaming it with his own setup.
Wanna keep it cool, but I know every time you move, got me frozen. I get so shy, it's obvious. Catching feels like that.
Got it.
If I say what's on my mind, what I hit bullseye. Shoot, I'm ready, aim and fire. Baby, feel like Cupid's on life.
Yeah, I'm telling him right now to DM you, so you guys can figure out what to do. Yes, he has. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Sour Mongoose also from Berkeley. So we're going to have two Berkeley members in call.
Yeah, although Mongoose will be muted. The way he's set up, he usually can't speak while also like streaming. So it'll still be just us two. Hello, Mongoose.
It's okay. Introducing for us from the University of California, Berkeley speed team. We have Sour Mongoose.
Hello. Wait. So I can stream the match, but I won't have. Do not have the OCL stream key.
Okay, here I can read it out loud too. You can just like.
What?
Dude, I can play like a Twitch streamer now.
Wait. Do you want to just like PM me the stream key or
Yeah,
something?
I'll
I
do
don't
it
know.
too. Or I could read it out loud, but I think we need it.
I would rather not have us get hacked in the middle of the match.
Wait, actually, I could read it out loud if I just mute my microphone, like I have been doing the past few minutes. Imagine if like.
No, you don't have to do that.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to find where Twitch is. Settings. Stream.
Okay.
There we go.
In that case, we probably will need to restart the stream.
Oh, yeah.
So make the switch.
Or I could just pull an area and paste my stream key into Twitch chat, but we're not gonna do that.
Please don't do an area.
Yeah, don't do an area. Can you DM me? Just so you know.
Sure. Give me a second.
Ay.
I,
Okay, well, while you guys figure that out, I will take a small break. I will be right back.
let's go.
Alrighty. So, it's going to be until 6 minutes until the next match is going to start. We will be using Sour Mongoose screen to show the bracket reset. Although I cannot guarantee that the same layout what you're seeing on stream right now is going to be the same, and it's probably going to be different, just like how Mr. Chicken did when we first did the stream for today. But please just be able to please stick with us, as we are now 5 minutes left until the bracket reset is going to happen. We don't know if I'm going to assume they're going to skip warm-ups for this one and they're just gonna go straight in, or maybe it's just that they're probably gonna go do warm-ups in the bracket reset lobby, then going straight into the bracket reset match.
Yeah, we're just I'm just waiting for the next step.
Give me a bit to set up my OBS.
All good. Do you, actually, let me send you the scans. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hate how the Chrome client, like, it's just over top of everything, so you can't look at your taskbar either.
Yeah, I have to drag it to like a new desktop every time.
Here is the skin. After downloads. There we go.
What's your intention? Yeah, tell me, baby, what's the deal? Oh, one look and I know it, baby. My eyes reveal that you give me the feeling.
You just let me know when you're ready to transfer.
Yeah.
We can commence the transfer. That's really weird. So here I was, wanting to go to bed like early tomorrow. I mean tonight. Yeah, tonight. And yeah, I was actually gonna go to bed after this match. And after the director reset possibly. So then I got a message from my League team saying, "Okay guys, other team was to reschedule for like 2 hours. Can we do that?" And I'm like, no,
Oh.
but yeah. So I guess I'm staying up. And it's a best of 3. So hopefully we don't play 3 games. And I can actually go to bed tonight.
I'm so curious, but your boy wanna keep
Also, I
it cool.
noticed, was the virtual camera flipped horizontally the entire time?
So shy, it's obvious. Catching feels like butterflies.
I do not know.
Oh. So I see it's flipped horizontally in Discord, which is disgusting to look at.
Alrighty, we are just about 2 minutes in until the bracket reset is going to start.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna DM Lumen and ask if he wants to commentate as well. So we can have UCB and Waterloo. Actually, no, Lumen's very busy. He's busy. I'll also ask just in case. Yo, wait, can I turn on full screen mode in the Homing Planet? Wait a second.
It might take me like a little too long to install the skin, so I might just stick with what I have currently.
I think I turned on full screen mode. Wait a second, and then I could just like, dude. Oh, never mind. I thought I could just overclock the resolution, but no, it doesn't work.
You got my attention. So what's your intention? You tell me, baby, what's the deal?
Wait,
Alrighty.
I can try to transfer the whatchamacallit.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream then, and then I'll stay by until I see it's live on your end.
Yep. Also, can I get added as a ref to the MP?
Oh yeah, I'll tell the